welcome back. This is probably like my third video today, I think. Who knows? I've lost count. We were watching Virgin River. I was taking, was taking my bath. And so I was like, let me come up on here and chat about my main book, of course. So here we are on, wait, this is it. So I've got my Sterling ink, okay, and then I've got my main. I was kind of, let's put this on. I was kind of like doing this before I kind of, oh my gosh, see, I did it again. I wrote August 1st instead of Saturday. So hopefully you saw the video prior to this, and that was me cutting down this book. Okay, so I don't know, I might take that off. I don't really have a need for it right now. How I plan to use this is still goals. I did want to do a video on this, but I don't know. I gotta think it through still. I don't know if I want to do it multiple things or just based on me versus like my family or my marriage. If I did anything, it would be more so my marriage and myself. So I don't know if I want to put the kids in here, so I'm just gonna leave it open until it hits me. As you can see, I'm not concerned about, oh my gosh, you're missing dates. Like, I can literally start this September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April if I want. July, August, September, October, November, December. Cut these two off, put notes. Like, I'm not worried about that. I do plan to start in September with school, so I may not even use that. I also thought about whiting this out because you can't really see it anymore, and then maybe this will take, I can rewrite it, or I don't know. So I did decide to white this out and use this alongside my main planner. Like, I don't know, I've been saying and preaching to the choir like all the days of my life. On all the day of the planner life is I use things repetitively. I use things very frequently. I do what I want. I do what I want because that's just me. That's how I live my life. There's absolutely no one that can try to tell me what to do because it just won't work for any of you. So I've got grief here, trust here. So maybe I'll just do topical and not like, you know, just like grief, trust, maybe fear. Or maybe I can also do this and put a line here. Then I will have July, August, September, October, November, December. I think that's what I will do. Where's my ruler? I actually am missing my normal ruler that stays here. She is missing. I don't know where it's at. And it's now bothering me because I really do need to have her. And I probably will just have to do another Filofax ruler. Oh, here it is. Lies. It's over on the other side. So again, we'll do pencil just because. Let's just do that. And then what I can do is just now I have extra stuff for devotion. So we were on doubt. 2 Corinthians 10:5. I did write out Romans 8:18 today, and that's on my main book. So wellness reminders, I have all of the months pulled back because I'm not sure if I want to use that. Next week, I'm going to try and just do like events. I'll probably do, actually, I probably will do weather from this point of view because I do it on a daily perspective, but I do like to see the weather on a weekly perspective. So maybe just, I gotta move that. I always have that there. Just really small. Like that. And I mainly need it for Monday through Friday. I don't really need it on the weekends, but obviously me having the weekends here is going to be pretty small. So yeah. I don't know if I want to just do, like, I thought about breaking it up and doing like to-do lists, like how I used to do it back in the day. But for right now, I'm just leaving it like that. And then obviously the dailies. I think I'm going to put the daily like this instead of this. And as you can see, it's all butchered. I am not worried about that, like, at all. I do not care. What is that sound? Oh my gosh. Now, I do have it in this, both of them in this thing here. It is a B6 Slim that my friend Hanny gave to me. And I've got them both in here. Now, this is now bothering me. I have taped this down, this very demure, all that. It's gonna probably come up because it's now time to really think about archiving. So I just do not like this here anymore. And we will, here's my scissors. So it's not a problem. I literally will just stick it on something. I really don't care. We're just gonna stick you down. I might keep her, that little girl, but I do need for it to say July. Do we have any big ones? I would prefer the other kind, actually. Do I have it? Do I have it? Oh, my kids. I don't know what's going on. Well, I shouldn't say I don't know what's going on. I'm having a lot of, like, GERD activity. And that normally happens. It feels like GERD, but it's actually anxiety. So that's fun. So this is my upcoming week. This is the last one in this book. Right here, I have my TDEE, which is my daily energy expenditure. I can't say. So if I maintain my calories, it's 2,291. If I want a mild loss, it's 2,041. If I want weight loss, 1 pound a week, it's 1,791. I've been at 1,650-ish. Right now, I'm at 1,395. This one is, I just didn't track anymore after this because I had like a dinner and like munchies. So what I'm going to focus on is a very high protein dinner. And then that's about it. Probably about 30, 40, 200, 300 calories. So this is this week. Looking fantastical. Same stuff. Do you want to cut your B6 Slim? And I did. Feeling super hungry. Picked up the meds. Did not. Checked in with Junior. I did. I also finished the barrel that was in here and I switched it out. Virgin River dinner. Isaac's off to work. Hubs did the bath. Dinner. I'm cooking these chicken tenders and probably scalloped potatoes. I'm not sure. So then I drew out the week. Here goes morning pages, prayers. This is food log. I don't put food log headers because I use the whole real estate of it. And then we've got homeschool, but I've been using it for Isaac and Sophia list. And then we have the brain dump, the weekly, and then the dailies. So brain dump is one that I normally do this. I will put the tab over here, grab another little tab mainly that I use like towards the back. This one will work. And I'll do it like so. So what I do is I'll grab stuff from here. So I already asked the doctor for the orders. So now I just need to go give blood, fasting blood. I got to work with my husband's schedule. I need to verify ticket closure. Basically, it's a whole mess. PCP, primary care physician for Isaac when he goes off to college. Groomer, yeah, Maya's, that's done. Allergy shot transfer. I just got to check in with them. And then I need to pay them. It's like we do vials, so it's like $40 every 8 weeks. And then they give him his shots. Oh, I do want to get some sidewalk chalk. Squirt guns. I need to get Sophia another life vest. I actually have some that I bought, but I don't know if they're... Work on the cleaning med kit. I still have to do that. I still have time. Hard pool in the backyard. A dolly for moving. I definitely want to see if we have one. I gotta ask Hubs. Oh, transfer my Spotify playlist. My Apple playlist to Spotify. We got Spotify. I don't know if I like that. Sophia and I don't like change, so we're trying to figure it out. I wanted to do an A5 rings planner. I don't know why, but... And then I wanted to film on the goals in the sterling ink. These are some of the sections. Notes, dailies, weekly, school, home, monthly. I did the voiceover. I'm going to publish. Trying fast. Maya Bath. Log into Mia Academy and pick up meds. I'm going to put login over here. I got to arrange her classes, basically. So then what I kind of do is look at some of the stuff in my brain dump and try to delegate it throughout the days. But I like to just work on a daily basis. I don't like to say, oh, on Thursday I'm going to do this. That never works for me. No. Unless it's something that's really, really it needs to be done that day. So then what I do is just I missed one. I missed a whole page. Monique. That's fun. I need to schedule my eye exam. Isaac's dental. So if I put it in Monday, that means okay, hey, you should call attention to that at some point. Her 3rd grade picture shirt. I'm going to put this over here. I also want to take family pictures before Isaac leaves off to college. I can scan my days. I did buy the brushes. I do want a new mop. I did get this and this. Got that. Cleaning. Cleaning. The biggest things are vacuum upstairs, the mirrors, dusting. I did the fridge and the stove. That. Yeah. So these are going to be migrated over. And then that's all of that. So then I'm like, okay, tomorrow, what do we have? Tomorrow's Monday. It's the 21st. I already looked on the calendar. The only thing that is pressing is my husband's going with his brother Saturday. There's camp days. I don't know which two we're going to choose. And then I might do a Slick City play date. We'll see. I gotta cut Sophia's nails, so those are gonna be over here. And I gotta move her hair. So since Sunday's all taken up and I'm migrating it, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give myself a sticky note at the front of the book for Sunday. And I've gotta move Sophia's hairstyle. So after her wash day, she goes into a protective hairstyle for 2 days, and then I move it around to her favorite style, and then again I move it again. So I try to move it like 3 times because, you know, scalp care and moisturizer and all that stuff. Her hair is a whole lot different than mine. Her hair is actually fucking beautiful. Excuse my language. I wish I had her hair. So move her hairstyle. I need to cook the tenders. Fold the towels. They're in the laundry now. I know to publish the videos. Oh, there that thing is. I was like, where the heck did I do with her? And then I need to work on I don't know. I just lost it just like that. So I also have this. Oh, my PM workout. There it goes. So what I'm doing with this is sometimes I'm brain dumping tasks. So, and then when I'm in here and I'm like working towards the back, I want to be able to have my book not, so if I don't have that, it goes down like that. I don't like that dip. So if I keep that there and just kind of pull all this together and I go sit on the couch, I've got everything in one. And I do, what in the world? What is this? Is that white out? It is. How did the whiteout get there? Did I miss it? I know it didn't come off of this. We're gonna fix that right now by doing this. Ah! I know, one would be like, Monique, that's a lot, but no, it's not. I'm gonna try to protect my stuff. This is not a leather or anything. I'm just trying to understand where it came from. And I got a bunch of stickers right there, so I'm holding this. This is holding everything down. So I'll put that like that for right now. You did it! You know, you need to, you're gonna put her out in the back? Okay. Ivy and Layla are getting a bath. Who's Ivy and Layla? Those are Sophia's best friends. You want to show them? They're in their... Dun, 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 dun. They look beautiful. And Maya, she got a bath. She got a bath. So they're doing that. Ugh, put you guys back on. So yeah, this has been pretty fun playing with this, and then I leave my little stuff. This is super thin, okay, really thin. but the cover works. Did you kiss them? Oh, I was like, how cute. You're giving them a kiss. Wow, really? So, yeah, I'm having fun, and I like that. I like to do things like that for myself. If it wears off and nobody's having fun anymore, if I'm not having fun anymore, well, then I just take it out, put it to the side, move things around. Like, I don't know. I don't make things like a big old hoopla. I do that in my real life. Not planning stuff. In my real life, I'm gonna make you miserable if you don't, you better shape up. No, I'm kidding. Cause I need slightly. Look at this, guys. This is really jacked to the good odds. It really is. But once I get to the back, if I ever get to the back, we'll straighten it out. It's all right. We'll give you a haircut, get you all together. But I like this because I've been going back and forth to that room, this room, and I just like having it all here. I mean, clearly it would be like this. But I like, normally I keep this pen where my today is. This one stays here. So yeah. See? So yeah, friends, if you have any questions, let me know. I thank you so very much for watching my channel, and God bless you.